So I thought I would jump on here and make a video about the question I get the most. What do I do with this PowerPoint unit? Because today should be the first day that you are downloading the books and then you're ready for the PowerPoint unit. Remember, all of PowerPoint will be due on the 16th of October. If you pass the certification, then anything that you're missing in PowerPoint will turn into 100%. So the question I get the most is, where do I start, Ms. Estes? This is a lot. If you're looking at page 10, this probably stresses you out because I know it stresses me out. I always recommend starting with a practice test. And the reason for practice test is it'll give you a good indication on, can you just keep practicing the concepts of PowerPoint and pass the certification, or do you need to stop and go to the book? So I'm going to show you the first one. You'll start on step 2, PowerPoint Practice Exam 1 Training. And to get to it, you're going to open up Geometric Skills Management. If you completed the video like I asked in the beginning of this semester, then you should be able to click on Login with your Google account and click there. I have a separate login because I made it a long time ago, so I'm going to log into mine. And it'll look something like this, and it's going to ask you, hey, you need to enter an access code. You can find your access code on page 8 of your syllabus. And I've already copied and pasted mine. So this is our online access code. I'm going to hit redeem. And so now you're just going to look at page 10 and see what test you need to start with. So I know it's 2016. I know it's PowerPoint. And then it's practice exam 1. But I want you to do it in training mode. So if you hover over it, you can click on training mode. And I have multiple codes, so I'm just going to click on that. You will not have multiple codes. I have already downloaded this exam once, so mine looked a little different. When you do yours the first time, it's going to say it needs to download the project files, and that's fine. Just click OK and let it download. So here's the screen. This is what I want you to start with next. So you do next. All right. This one's a toughie. This one you probably haven't done. And there's going to be a few things that you don't know. And I'm not saying that you're going to know everything right off the bat, but if you can practice it and pass the certification, then you really don't need the book. So task 1, change the slide master theme colors to blue. That one's a toughie, right? Not sure. There is a way to get help within the training mode. It is this cool little button that says help. My recommendation is always try it without the help and then click on help if you can't figure it out. So then you'll follow steps. Select the design tab. In the variance groups, click the more arrow and then select colors. And then number 3, change it to blue. Perfect. Turn off help. And the next one. On slide 2, create a bulleted list from the text leading to decades. So I got a slide 2. It wants me to highlight leading to decades because that's what that means. Leading ... decades means to select all the way through there. But it's not plain bullets. It's wanting you, for the bullet, use the picture Tomo logo. So I'm going to do my drop down for bullets. None of those is the picture. So I know that I need to click on bullets and numbering. Then I'm going to click on picture. So now here we go. Where is Tomo logo? Well, it says that it's in the Geometrics templates folder. So I'm going to hit browse because I know it's going to be on my computer. And for your computer, it will be on the desktop. For mine, I like to set it up in documents. So remember, your computer will be desktop, my computer's documents, and that's fine. Don't get confused on that. So you click on Geometrics Templates and then Tomo logo, and there you go. It's a pretty little picture. And you could do one of two things too. So you can mark complete so that you know you did it, or if it's something you need to go back for, it's marked for a review. Next task. Insert a new slide 3 using the title. So after 2, I want a new slide 3, and I need to use the board of directors from the draft PowerPoint located in the Geometrics. So I know it's a new slide, but none of those are what I need. So I'm probably going to be reusing slides because PPTX is a PowerPoint. So I'm going to browse from file because it told me that I'm using the geometrics templates. Remember, yours is on the desktop, mine's on documents. Don't get confused. And then it told me the FT draft. And then you just pick on the one it wants. It wants board of directors. Board of directors. To insert it, super simple. Double click and go on. Next task. In the right pane of the title Fusion Tomo, insert a video located in the geometrics templates. Okay. Again, you could always use help. And you're going to do Fusion Tomo. There's Fusion Tomo. Alright, and I found that because it says Fusion Tomo. Don't get confused with this one. It's this one. And then it has all these little buttons. And so just hover over. So that says pictures. That's not right. That says online pictures. That's still not right. And video. Perfect, because that's what it said. I need to insert a video. Now, where did it say video? It's from file because it's in my geometrics templates. Again, remember, yours is desktop, mine is documents, not a big deal. Fusion Tomo. And then there it is. Okay. Next task. Insert a new slide at the end of the presentation by importing the file leadership.docx in the geometrics folder. Okay, so the last one we did was a PPTX, but this one is a .docx. .docx, that means it is a Word document. So when we're going to inserting a new slide, obviously it's not one of those because those are blank. We don't need to do a duplicate slide. Slides from outline and reuse slides. Reuse slides, remember, that would be PowerPoint presentations, but we're not doing a PowerPoint presentation. We're doing slides from outline because it's a document. Documents are outlines. Geometrics templates. Leadership. Give it a second to think. Mine's thinking real hard this morning. And there you go. Leadership. Okay, so once you do all 5 tasks, and you cannot click next task anymore, you're going to click grade project. And it's going to grade it. And so, woohoo, Miss Estes got a 100% on this project. Yay, Miss Estes. All right, if you missed any of these, you will need to click retry and then just go to that one. So like, let's say I missed task 4 because I put it in the wrong spot. I would hit retry, then click task 4 and redo it and then grade project again. But as long as you got them all right, to hit continue. And then you're going to do all these tasks. And then you're going to hit grade project. I'm going to get them all wrong because I did not do any of them. Hit continue. Do these projects. Grade project. Hopefully you get them right. Hit continue. I'm just trying to show you what the end of this looks like, okay? Because there's 7 projects altogether. Do all these. Grade project. Continue. Do these 5 tasks. Grade project. Continue. Do these. Grade project. Continue. Make sure that you do all the tasks. I'm just skipping through to show you what the end looks like. Okay, so on this one, it's 7 of 7. You'll hit grade project when you get done with all 5 tasks, and you're going to hit continue. And this is the box that's going to pop up. So it's saying that I completed all of them, and you can even click down here and you can see what all you viewed and if you marked anything. So like, let's say I marked this one for review and I needed to go back to it, then you would just hit go, and then I'm not going to do it now, but you'd go and then fix it if you needed to review anything. When you're done, you'll hit finish. Yes, you're done. It's going to say the practice test was completed successfully. You'll hit OK. And then it's going to give you a score. I failed. Remember, passing is over here in this green. It's going to give you some other, like it's going to tell you which task that I failed. And of course, I failed a lot because I did not want to actually do it. So when you're done with this score, you're going to go to our survey of business. Sorry survey of business. You'll go down to PowerPoint, and it's this very first one. You'll hit View Assignment, and it's going to look a little different for you, but whenever you have your view assignments over here on the right hand side, you're going to add you're going to click Turn In, and then in the comments you're going to type finished and your score. So you would write finished, and unfortunately I would write a 142. That is not a good grade, by the way, because a 70 and above gets a 100% on this assignment. Anything below gets the grade you have. So mine would not be a great grade. I'll just show you an example of how you could figure it out. So you would take, if this was the grade you were going to turn in, you would do 142 divided by 142 divided by 1,000. It's a 14.142. Then you would multiply it by 25, because these are worth 25 points, the trainings. So I would actually give you a 4%, or I mean a 4 out of 25. So that's not the best grade. So make sure, especially when you turn things into me, always make sure you get to that 70% marker before you turn them in, because you want that 100% on it. If you have any other questions, you can always come see me. I'm available during most hours except for fifth hour. Fifth hour, I have a full class. That doesn't mean you can't come see me, but you just can't use a computer in my classroom. You're always welcome during CAT to do some of these. And if you have any other questions, please email me, come see me, whatever you need to do to get help on this, because I want you to pass this class. And that's it for now. Bye.